My microphone was muted, bro. Yo, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to Modern Warfare 3 Season 5. So, I actually recorded this video last night. I keep looking over my other monitor, bro. So, if you guys don't know, actually, I can move my camera. I have two monitors. I have this one, which is only used for when I'm streaming, so it's usually off and unplugged. Anyway, today we are playing Season 5 of Modern Warfare 3. I recorded this last night. Recording was absolute dog shit quality, and I'm not about to put out dog shit quality. But anyway, we're gonna play Season 5, use the new STG, play the new map Bait 24/7. Plus, I'm gonna talk about where I've been and kind of some plans going forward. And anyway, let's get into it. This music is great. I'm loving it. So this is the new map Bait. It is absolutely stunning. Also, this is the STG. I don't like this inspect. I think it's too distracting. I think the reload is better because you actually get to see the gun. That's just me. But anyway, welcome to Season 5 of Modern Warfare 3. We are officially 1 month away from Call of Duty Next with the multiplayer reveal of Black Ops 6, which I find crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. It's kind of weird that we're literally a solid month away from Black Ops 6's multiplayer reveal showcase event, which I am super excited about. This gun is really good. It reminds me a lot of the Scar 8s from Black Ops 2, oddly enough. I feel like it's the Scar 8s from Black Ops 2. It's kind of the vibes I get on it, because it doesn't have a overly fast fire rate, but it doesn't have a slow fire rate either. Feels like that good mix between the two. But I will say this, Season 5 of Modern Warfare 3 does seem to be a lot, to me, very, very fun. I like this map a lot more than the Paris map in the last season. I just enjoyed it a little bit more. I like the colors on it more. Bro, this map is so pretty. I love it. This reminds me a lot of Splash. This is from Black Ops 3. Was it Black Ops 3? The water park? Yeah, it was Splash. Black Ops 3, yeah. It's kind of the vibes I get from this map. It's very colorful, very vibrant. Looks even better with some of the color grading I have on the color filters I have. Which, one thing I do want to ask you guys, do you guys enjoy the color filter that I have on there? It's slightly saturated and slightly contrasted just to make the brights shine and the darks kind of darker. The contrast itself, obviously it's kind of the purpose of the contrast filter. But I also have some saturation going to make some of the colors pop a little bit more. Some of the lighter blues, that's kind of a faded blue to pop more. Like this board is brown in game, but it's kind of yellowish on camera. Is it distracting? Does it look nice? Is it too much? Kind of want to experiment with a little bit of content-wise, especially going forward with one to take this a lot better off. So, one of the questions you guys may have is, where the hell have I been? In my last video, I said, hey, I'm back, right? I'm here to stay. We're going to make some good content. And then I disappeared for another 22 days or 24 days or however long it was. Well, to put it simply, I couldn't record. I had a bunch of tech issues, couldn't record, so I record in 4K, right? I have a 4K capture card, I have a 4K monitor, use PS5 to record. Didn't have an issue. However, I started having issues in January when I reset my OBS settings from what the auto config wizard set up. Turns out I was using a 1080p encoder instead of my 4K one. So the reason I couldn't record is because my CPU was trying to encode, or my GPU was trying to encode for a 4K footage, but at 1080. It wasn't working right. Got that fixed, so that's why the video I can record again. So I updated the camo. I'm running the same attachments, but dude, this camo here I love. It's just great. It is so cool. Like, imagine if this were animated, dude. It'd be even cooler. I love it. Don't nerf it, please. That man spawned behind me. Damn. It'd be like that. But one thing I do want to talk about to you guys about, while I'm kind of thinking about it on my mind, is, are you guys enjoying Season 5 so far? And if not, what are you playing? You know, are you playing Call of Duty? Are you playing games like, you know, Gray Zone? You playing Battlefield with some of their new little done events? Are you playing, you know, older Call of Duties like I've been, with Black Ops 4, COD World War 2, games like that? If you guys are playing, you know, or are you playing Modern Warfare 2 2022, you know? Again, it came out pre-order this one. I've seen some people playing that as of late, which is kind of odd to me. I don't know why you'd play that over this. You get the same guns. I get the maps are different, but same guns here. But anyway, I digress. I also felt it was only right to use the STG with the Vanguard red dot, that Mark III reflector, that ELO type sight that they had in that game. Why are there 4 of them right there? So one thing I do also kind of want to say, so apparently they ran a test. So let's ran a test, and I'll put a picture of it on screen. Charlie Intel reported saying that they ran a test of they lowered SBMM for 50% of the player base, North American players, and apparently 80% of them had negative impacted in the mid to low tier players. Like, SBMM has always been a thing in Call of Duty, and it always will be, right? It'll always be a thing, right? Always has, always will. However, they raised it with Modern Warfare 2019. This is common no knowledge. They definitely adjusted it, right? It was kind of a big topic then. However, they went and said that people had a negative impact with it for the lower to mid-skill players. I'm going to be honest. I'm not the best at Call of Duty, right? I'm not the best player. I'm not going to sit here and claim that I am. I'm kind of a middle to average player, right? I don't take the game overly seriously. You know, I can do, if I truly tried, like, cared, I could probably get a nuke at some point, but I don't care to, right? I don't reverse boost. I don't care about it. It's just not for me. And I find it quite interesting that a lot of players didn't like that. And if it's just low-skilled players who left because of it, I wish they would have done a poll with that. You know, how many of those lower-tier players, if it's a monetary thing, you know, they're worried about, you know, those players not buying microtransactions. How many of those low-tier players actually bought, or those lower-tiered, as they called it, players bought microtransactions? If that's what they're worried about, you know, how many actually did? Is it a good amount? Is it a low amount? Because with that data, we can then dissect how much actually it would impact the franchise. Because to be honest with you, here's the deal. Lower skill players shouldn't be just shit on every other game. I get it. But at the same time, I should not be punished for having to go against every good player, right? Like, I'm not saying I want to go 100-0 every game. You can cool, but I don't care. But I also don't want to do really well one match and then feel like I'm playing against CDL pros who never left the game. Or should be in rank play. I think skill-based should just be in rank play, and it should always just prioritize ping, which they did also announce that they do prioritize ping over over skill. But I'm gonna be honest, I doubt it. I don't think that it is that much of a decrease. I still get, whenever I play against high skill players, I always have a terrible connection every time. I think connection should always be the #1 priority no matter what. It should trump everything. If my connection dips below certain amounts that it should, I shouldn't be pinged in that lobby, right? That's just how it always was beforehand, and which is kind of unfortunate because personally I enjoy Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer, but skill-based killed me. It's the same thing with Modern Warfare 2. My aim is terrible today, bro. Skill-based is why I quit playing that game, and it's why I'm kind of worried about Black Ops 6 and a little, like, just concerned over the whole thing. Like, I'm excited for it, but I really do like this map. I just don't like how, like, there's a lot of, like, little flank spots that's kind of weird. I feel like I get shot through the side from random angles that I can't play against. I'm about to cry if I die right there. Can't even deny that I would. Hey, I got no real Chilo. I'll take it. Cool. Why am I lagging all of a sudden, bro? I'm like rubber banding. Why am I rubber banding? I don't get why I'm rubber banding all of a sudden. The game knows I'm doing good, so it wants to prohibit me from doing good again. Like, I have 1,000 down internet. This is why I don't think that. I don't think those test results they did were necessarily right with those SBMM question, man. But man, I will say that Season 5 is pretty fun. The STG is pretty good. I have yet to use the SMG. I was going to make that its own video, the new submachine gun. I was going to make that its own video. I also want to make its own video on the new cell shaded maps. So I'll have some video on that one as well going up relatively soon here. I'm hoping to get it out. I'm thinking about recording a few videos here tonight at the time of me recording this one. So this one will be up first. That's why you'll see me wearing the same shirt. I have one other video that was recorded before this season came out. Actually, literally 2 days ago, so the day before. So you guys will see some technical old footage pre-season 5 that's already been edited. I just haven't put it up. I wanted to put a season 5 video up first for you guys to enjoy it. So I'm at 58 kills. I'll take this type of game. I needed a game like this today. Also, we just need to contest the hard point. We can just contest it for that time frame, we'll be fine. Hey, I got killed with a grenade. That's my 62nd. Okay. Honestly, team, why don't we just contest the hard point and let them win? Don't let us win. We just need to contest it. Oh, we have 1 point left. We win. Dope. I like this gun. Yeah, pretty good. Good job, Sledgehammer. I'm proud of you.